16 years after the Na'vi repelled the RDA from Pandora, Jake Sully is chief of the Omaticaya clan and raises his family with Kiri. They have 2 sons, Nediam and Loak, a daughter named Tuk, and adopted daughter Kiri, born from Dr. Grace Augustine's inert avatar Spider. Spider, son of the late Colonel Miles Quaritch, frequently visits their children while being raised by human scientists who stayed on Pandora. The RDA returns to colonize Pandora. Among them are recombinants, Na'vi avatars, implanted with the memories of deceased human soldiers, with a recombinant Quaritch as their leader. Jake leads a guerrilla warfare campaign against the RDA. During a counterinsurgency mission, Quaritch and his subordinates capture Jake's children. Jake and Neytiri free them, but Quaritch captures Spider, subsequently recognizing him as his son. After the RDA unsuccessfully interrogates Spider, Quaritch decides to spend time with Spider to gain his favor in return. In return, Spider teaches Quaritch about Na'vi culture and language. Aware of the danger posed by Spider's knowledge, Jake and his family leave the Omaticaya and relocate to Pandora's eastern sea, inhabited by the aquatic Metkayina clan. There, the family assimilates with the Metkayina. Kiri develops a spiritual bond with the sea. Jake and Neytiri assist Chief Tonawari and his wife, Renal, while Loak befriends Sudea, their daughter, following an altercation between Loak and Tonawari's son Anung after the latter mocked Kiri. Loak apologizes, at Jake's insistence for initiating the fight. Anung and his friends entice Loak to join a hunting trip, stranding him in a sea predator's territory. Loak is saved from the predator by Peakan and Tilkun, an intelligent and pacifist whale-like species, whom the Metkayina consider their spiritual brethren, and bonds with Peakan upon his return. Loak wins Anung's respect by unexpectedly taking the blame on Anung's behalf instead of exposing him, but is told that Peakan is an outcast from his species. Kiri links to the Metkayina's underwater spirit tree and meets Race in a vision, but suffers a seizure underwater and nearly drowns. Jake summons his scientist friends, Norm Spellman and Max Patel, for help, who diagnose Kiri with epilepsy and warn that she may die if she links with the spirit tree underwater again. Quaritch tracks Norm and Max's aircraft to the Metkayina's archipelago, bringing Spider with him. Quaritch joins forces with the RDA's marine operations and commandeers a whaling vessel, hunting Tulkuns. Quaritch's squad begins raiding the archipelago, but fails to find Jake after interrogating local tribes. Quaritch begins to burn villages to draw Jake out. Loak mentally links with Peakan and learns he was cast out because he attacked human whalers who killed his mother, violating the Tulkun's vow of pacifism. When the Metkayina learn of the RDA's Tulkun killings, Loak goes to war in Peakan, accompanied by most of the children. They find that Peakan has been tagged for capture by the RDA's crew, though he escapes as the children are caught. Jake, Neytiri, and the Metkayina confront the humans and rescue the kids. Quaritch forces Jake to surrender, but Peakan attacks the vessel, sparking a battle between the Metkayina and the humans. Spider cripples the RDA vessel, while Nediam rescues Loak, Sudea, and Spider, but is fatally shot. Enraged by Nediam's death, Jake and Neytiri attack the RDA crew, seeking to rescue Kiri and Tuk. After freeing Tuk, Jake finds Quaritch holding Kiri hostage, but Quaritch releases her when Neytiri threatens to kill Spider. They all get trapped inside the sinking vessel. After a tense skirmish, Jake strangles Quaritch unconscious and is rescued by Loak and Peakan, while Kiri saves Neytiri and Tuk. Spider saves Quaritch from drowning, but rejects him and rejoins Jake's family. After Nediam's funeral, Jake informs Tonawari of his decision to leave the Metkayina, but Tonawari declares Jake's family part of the clan and welcomes them to stay. Jake's family accepts their new lives at sea, but vows to continue their struggle against the RDA.